folks. We got this thing apart finally. It was just a little bit of rust in there. So I had to get a little pry bar and just kind of pop it loose. But got it out of there so we can get it cleaned up and put it back in. I got the bearings and seal kit. I don't have as a special tool. I need to pop these races out. But I tell you what, those races look pretty awesome. So we're going to reuse those. If it was something that spun like in a differential, something like that, then I'd definitely be inclined to change them. But we got good bearings. We got new bearings for it, and these races are good enough. So we're going to run them. It's for the swing arm, so it just basically pivots like this. So I think that'll be more than fine. I'm going to put these new seals in and put the new bearings in. But first, we'll finish cleaning this thing up. It's in really good shape. Just got a little bit of rust in there, a little bit of muck. We'll get all that cleaned up so we can start going back together with it. As soon as we throw the ball again. It's his world. We're just living in it. Ain't that right, Comet? It's my world. You're all just living in it. Ooh. Can I get some work done now? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, should be pretty quick and easy here. Got the races in there. There's the old bearings and seals. Get them out of the way. Actually, let's go ahead and put them in with this stuff. The old parts we're saving here. Alrighty. This magic red grease over here. Okay, got that grease in there. Clean off this lip here the best that we can. So that seal. We're going to get some grease on it when we put the bearings back in there. We at least want to give it a fighting chance. Okay. Well, here's the new bearings. Even if I do got a bearing packer around here, but I don't think it's going to work with this bad boy. I don't even know where it's at, to be honest with you. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way. A little bit there on your palm. Scoop it in there until it starts squishing out the other side. Yeah. That's how we've been doing it since they came out with these kind of bearings. It's almost quick and easier to do it this way than it is to go get the bearing packer. And that is about about 1,000 times more grease than they put in it from the factory. Okay. Alrighty. Get that grease out of there. Yeah, just push it on in. Nice. So a little further I need to go. Get underneath this lip on the back and twist. Okay. Instead of getting in there and prying, because when you do that, you're prying down on this side, you'll end up putting a dent in on the other side. So what you want to do is just get the blade underneath the back side of this and give it a twist. That's how you take them out when you don't know if you can get new ones either. That's the best way to try to save them. And then give this here just a little bit of grease inside that. You don't want a whole lot because you don't want it to hydraulic inside there. Just want it slick enough so that it the metal won't stick to it. This here. Okay, now it's another trick. You want to keep this clip as centered as possible. Now I can take it out of there and try to squeeze it together some, but all that's going to do is stretch more whenever I want to put it back on and just make the problem worse. What you don't want to do is be fighting it off to the side like that. So what we do is put some grease on there, which it needs anyway. But this stuff here does real good at holding that in the center. Get that moved up in there. This is all sealed in there, so all we're really doing is just taking care of these splines here. We don't want to put so much in there that it hydraulics it and won't let it go together. Okay, there's no blind spline. Nope, no blind spline. you try, the less you mess that spring up. Got it on the first try, cool. Alright. Good deal. Now we're ready to put this part and this part together. So go ahead and put a little film of grease in there while I'm thinking about it. Of course, and we'll grease that up whenever we go back on the bike. Well, let's go ahead and put some on now. Alright, we got this little flat screwdriver here. We can help us out. There. Better with my finger. There we go. Close enough. There we go. We'll get on top of it and we'll push it on in there after that. Okay. This goes with that end of it, so we'll worry about that part later. Okay. Now. don't work anymore. Sucks getting old, especially when you've been a mechanic your whole life. Sorry, Bella. Dead battery. Okay. Final drive flange. Nuts. 29. 39 Newton meters or 29 foot-pounds. Pretty close to where we were. So there's this thing. It's ready to go back together. Let's go ahead and get it laid out back here and clear this spot off.